Hello everybody, I'm Mark Flurka of BAKERpedia. I am the Community Forum Manager and Baking Instructor with BAKERpedia, and I'm filling in for Dr. Lynn today on our Thursday Thoughts. Today, I was thinking about and wanted to, relay to you, in case you missed the organic seminar earlier today. This was a really great seminar, and sort of going hand in hand with organic is also quality control or quality assurance. So those are the two main things I'm going to chat to you about a little bit today. So first of all, organic baking, or to be more specific, baking with organic flours. Was a great seminar, and some of the takeaways that I got from that was really quite interesting, how much things have changed and how much they have advanced. It is a huge commitment from the farmer's perspective, first of all, to go into growing organic wheat. If they are, for example, in most cases would be, let's say, a farmer who was growing traditional wheat. That is meaning the same type of wheat kernels, but they were using artificial pesticides or fertilizers and things like that, chemical fertilizers and pesticides that are not used in organic processes. So it's not a matter of just waking up one morning and saying, I'm going to grow organic wheat this year. No, it takes 3 years of growing without any chemical fertilizers or pesticides before the crop can be certified as organic. So in effect, the farmer has to commit to growing organic, already using organic methods, and only able to sell this crop then into the traditional market until 3 years later can then get certified and sell into the organic market. Okay, so that's the first big hurdle. And it doesn't stop there. Then the flour millers. Ardent Mills was great, provided great information. They're a great partner with BAKERpedia and in the baking industry. And they did a terrific job of explaining to us the things that they do with their mills. They have one mill in Canada and several, I think it was 4 in the US that grind organic wheat and process organically. And they contract with a number of organic producers so that they can have a continuous, consistent blending of the grist, so that you, the baker, get a consistent product and don't have to adjust from bag to bag. And even the bag has to be organic too, because it can't be just something that's bleached paper or things like that. When you're organic, it's doing the best for the environment, it's sustainability all the way through the chain. And so with that, many mills, especially some of the very old mills in the system, they fumigate every 6 months or so to get rid of bugs and pests and things like that. But with the organic mills, fumigation is not an option. So they basically have to work on continuous improvement and keeping the mills constantly very, very clean to keep the pests out, so that it doesn't provide any encouragement to the bugs or mice or things like that to want to come into the building at all, right? So that's a huge part of organic as well. And so it's been very interesting learning process. That video will be up on our BAKERpedia website in about a week. And so you can just go to BAKERpedia.com, Academy and Seminars, and you'll see it listed there as a seminar that you can review. And speaking of seminars, as I mentioned, quality assurance or quality control is the other thing that kind of goes hand in hand with that. You want to make sure that the things that you're making are still of the same consistent quality, when you're using organic ingredients as well. And, I remember years ago, without giving away how old I really am, many years ago, with my introduction into some of the processes in the milling industry, I observed the quality assurance baker baking mill streams, anywhere from 10 to 20 different streams of flour from the different mills every day. And part of the evaluation is he would cut open a slice of loaf of bread and looking at the crumb and evaluating it. Now, a lot of things are easy to measure by measuring volume and height and things like that. But when you're measuring the crumb, what he was doing was looking at the crumb and looking at the brightness of the crumb, the color, the cell structure, how open or how tight the cells were, the distribution, and he would give that a score out of 100. And as I chatted with them and asked, well, how do you determine that score? Well, that is really experience. That is then somewhat almost arbitrary, really. But it gives you a value to measure things against, but it's up to that one person consistently scoring things based on their experience. Well, we have our partners at CCEL are doing this quality control seminar that is going to blow your socks off. It is amazing. This instrument allows you, it's like taking a picture of the crumb of your bread and then being able to evaluate all of this information statistically, measuring color, measuring cell sizes, measuring the distribution of the cells and everything. And it's just an amazing, incredible piece of equipment that does such a wonderful job and gives us so much information as a baker to be able to maintain quality and quality control and quality assurances with our baked goods when it comes to breads of this nature. So I hope you found that as interesting as I have, and I am looking forward to the CCEL seminar coming up, and look forward to seeing you all in the forums as well. So go to www.bakerpedia.com and click on Academy and Seminars and sign up for the Quality Assurance Seminar. And remember, it's all free. It's free to you because our sponsors, they support our mission of providing shared knowledge free always to all of our bakers. Right? So have a wonderful Thursday, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.